My name is Officer Alexander Cuevas. I am the PIO for North Las Vegas. My name is spelled Alexandercuevas. So, as for today, North Las Vegas Police Department is investigating an officer-involved shooting. The case number is 22-19343. I'm going to preface with these remarks. This is still a preliminary investigation, and the following information is what we know at this time and are able to release. Around 5:19 p.m., an initial caller told 911 dispatch that a man just pulled a gun on him at the Martin Luther King Jr. statue in North Las Vegas Justice Center on the corner of MLK and Cary. The caller dropped the call, and dispatch tried to reach the caller to no avail. Police dispatchers dispatched to the scene, but did not locate the suspect or the caller. At approximately 5:35 p.m., the initial caller called dispatch back and advised the man was at the car wash across the street. When the dispatcher asked why he did not pick up her return call, the initial caller said that he was trying to avoid being shot. The initial caller said the man was wearing a Halloween mask and was threatening and pointing a gun at him and other people. Dispatch received another call at around 5:39 p.m. from the caller at the Cary Mini Mart. The second caller said the man pulled a gun on customers and then he walked out to the middle of the street and was walking towards the Justice Center. The second caller also said he was wearing green shoes and green socks. Upon arrival, the first officer made contact with the suspect, who was wearing a Michael Myers-style Halloween mask in the park at the North Las Vegas Justice Center. Multiple bystanders were in the area of the park. During the interaction with the suspect, the officer repeatedly asked the suspect to stop, put his hands up, and not to reach for his firearm. The suspect ignored the officer's commands and pulled a firearm from his waistband with numerous bystanders in the immediate vicinity. The officer fired his duty weapon, striking the suspect. Life-saving measures were rendered to the suspect by officers. The suspect did succumb to his injuries and was pronounced deceased on scene. The coroner's office will identify the decedent as well as the cause and manner of death upon notification of next of kin. At this time, the officer is on paid administrative leave. Do we have any further questions? There is only one suspect that has been shot.
Can you confirm injured?
The officer is not injured.
How many times did the officer fire his weapon?
At this time, I don't have that approximate information, but I can get back to you.
Was the suspect running away at the time?
I don't have the information at this time, but I can get back to you.
Is the name of the man who was shot Christopher Smith?
I don't have that information. The coroner will release the name and identity of the decedent.
How soon will body camera footage be released of this?
We are going to try and work diligently on that to get it out to the media as soon as possible to try and be as transparent as possible.
A lot of people here believe that they are friends or family of the decedent. What message do you have to them as they're very upset, very emotional tonight?
At this time, please let the police department do their investigation so that way we can protect the integrity of the case. Please be patient with us. We are going to try and be as transparent as possible and release the information as best we can. We must follow protocol as well as the laws that we have that make this happen.
The suspect is dead?
Say again?
The suspect is dead?
The suspect is deceased, yes.
Was he shot 17 times, as some people have been saying?
I do not have the total number of times that he was shot.
Were there any less violent attempts to suppress the suspect?
At this time, I don't have that information, but we can get back to you. As for the body-worn camera, we will try and work diligently to get that to you. All right, thank you very much. Have a good night.